Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. So Golden State will get the first possession. Outside Curry. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Davis. Off with the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Butler taking his time here. Driving to the basket. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Davis. Outside for Irving. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Outside Podziemski. Right side Butler. Shoots over Davis. Butler's shot is good.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Butler. Podziemski with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Clock at 6. Moody from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Davis. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Moody from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Making a switch here.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors 16.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Washington outside. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Washington. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Here's Golden State. Outside Curry. Puts it up from the high post. On the wing, Curry. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Curry's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
Both free throws good from Davis. The Warriors trailing. And here's Butler outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Outside Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
The 3 from Curry. The shot misses. Irving for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Back to Irving. Rebounded by Butler. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Come on, I'm ready, man.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
We got a polo.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Irving looking around. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Payton. Back to Kuminga.
Oh, what you reaching for, bro? Oh, you push. Oh, you push, Steels.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's the pick. Here's Payton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Dallas with possession. Here's Lively. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to post. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Kuminga's shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for
What
the
the hell
defense,
won
he just
that,
couldn't
man?
get it to
God
go.
damn.
Well, when you look at the forwards
Yeah,
in
all
this
in my
league,
back.
there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride
Okay.
in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys
What
play
was
the
this?
3, 4,
Damn.
and 5
Yeah, that's
who
right.
can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Here's Peyton.
He got that.
Boom! He jams it
I don't even know
straight
why this
down.
nigga try to jump.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Pull the shit out, y'all.
Outside Irving. From deep. The offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Good boy, man.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Warriors trail by 4. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take.
Shit out
And
here.
Gafford with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Washington powers it through.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Here's Kuminga. And a missed layup. And here's Dallas. They're on a 10-2 run here. Well, Richard, we know
Yeah,
how
so
decorated AD
interception.
was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long
Appreciate
time
it.
coming.
Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Outside Peyton. Pass to Heel.
Pull it up.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a
I ain't
pair
gonna
at the
lie,
line.
man. You crossed the shit out of me
Gafford
just
picks
a while
one up.
ago. You should have
Heel
pulled
has
that.
bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly
I
shooter.
swear, I ain't know you
Hill
were
is
gonna
the
stop.
definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career. Guys like Buddy Hill, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
And he lobs it up. Anthony Davis going up top.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Kuminga goes in. Outside Heel. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 9. Here's Thompson. From behind the arc. Warriors with the
I don't
rebound.
know, man. Clay been garbage ever since he got to Golden State, man.
Pass to
That
Heel.
nigga ain't been the same.
Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. So we conclude the first half. Dallas on top, leading by 9. And don't go away.
Take his
After
ass
the
back
break,
over
we'll
there
see
to
you right
Golden
back here
State,
for the
shit.
start of quarter number 3.
If Steph out, shit, if he was still there, they'll be in the conference championship and shit.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. This one for 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie.
So
So
they're
lethal when
going
he's
in,
feeling his
step up.
best.
Outside Kuminga. Here's Post. He's scoreless. Pass to Spencer. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Thompson scanning the floor. Davis from long range.
You supposed to knock those down, man.
Warriors trail by 12. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Dallas leading by 11. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Butler going in strong. Outside Curry. Three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Irving. 14 points for him. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
You forcing shit, man.
Dallas leading by 15. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Here's Irving. Warriors with the rebound. The three from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 6.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Davis from long range. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 12. Right side Moody. Down low. Outside Curry.
AD on Curry. The fuck?
Oh, Curry!
No,
What
he too
a
slow
tough
shit.
finish.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Davis. And here's Irving. Here's Thompson. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 5.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
And that's just nasty
And let's
right
go.
there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The next
And
go.
we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to
Fucking
gather
LeBron.
the troops and talk it over.
Chef. Curry. Goddamn best shooter alive, nigga. Well, shit, ever, shit. I what did, nigga.
Clear Warriors, 16.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Marshall. To the middle. And it's Irving missing.
I thought we missed
And
this
it's
shit.
Butler with the
What
ball
going
for the
on?
Warriors. Trailing by 13. No good on the 3. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler with the ball. Gafford picks him up. The three ball. Hits the trifecta.
We got to slow this shit
Curry's
down, man.
got 12 points here in the second half.
On a night like tonight,
They're
Steph
gonna
Curry is
kill my vibe.
must-watch
They're gonna
basketball.
kill my
He can score
vibe.
from anywhere.
Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 10. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, that nigga play. Shit.
Outside Curry.
Oh, that
Pass to
motherfucker.
Podziemski. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
46.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Curry. Outside Butler. And it's in. Off the glass.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Irving with it. Let's go with a three. Podziemski grabs the board. Curry looking it over. Back to Moody. Pass to Podziemski. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Marshall with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Misses in close. And the Warriors with possession. Here's Moody. Outside for Green. Pass to Curry. Crosses over. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks lead
still
by
got
10.
tired.
Here's Christie. Outside Irving.
Yeah, give it to me.
Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Green.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Ooh, that
Outside
boy got
Curry.
to knock that little drop.
And the Warriors miss again.
Too bad couldn't
He's
finish
got
it.
a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's Irving. And he knocks the jumper down.
Oh, man. Look at that. That boy
Irving's
looking
got
silly.
19 points.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
And he almost
Yeah,
made them
still got
regret
tired.
defending him so loosely.
The jump hook. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Yep, he got
The
tired.
three from Curry. He drops it from range.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Curry's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Thompson for three.
I don't
Rebounded
know
by
where he
Butler.
ever got into play, man.
Warriors trail by 14. Podziemski into the lane. Davis with a rebound. Oh, deflected. Irving with it.
Oh, sit down.
Green picks him up. Washington outside. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. And no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Launches a three.
Yo, chat. I ain't no academic, but shit. Hey, chat. I got niggas out here quitting. Man, that's why I like broadcasting, man, because, man, I ain't trying to show out of that. I want to see good game. That was a good game, but niggas still quit. Don't quit, man. Shit. All right, I'm out.